there was these Russian tanks from the 70s. They had the old, like, you know, sickle and fucking anchor shit on it, and I mean, it was some Soviet Union shit. And I was like, holy crap. I remember I looked at my team leader and I was like, well, it's going to be one of those days, huh, Sarge? And he looked at me and he was, yeah, it's going to be one of those fucking days, you know what I mean? And I was like, all of a sudden, a machine gun went off, and the bullets probably were 1.5 feet to my right and just went right down the line. You know, and I was thinking, holy shit, like, that's the closest, you know, a bullet's come to hitting me since being here. I remember I turned my head to the right, and as soon as I did that, the bullet hit me right in the face. I remember it hitting me, and I just remember everything went black. And I remember thinking to myself that I was dead, because I remember I didn't think I had closed my eyes, but everything was black.
No mind, no time, no society man's ever built, with no spine, no power, no panic, no king, no queen, no dreams, by no means, no clock, no age, no man was ever let out of their pen, with no rage, no fire, with no smoke, or no heat, no weed, no plant, from no seed, no locks, no doors, no key was ever made that ain't opened something before. There's no song with no music, or no words, no decision made, no vision with no blur, no friend, no God, no law, no bonds, no bullets, no justice at all, no jails, no cops, and no cell, no life, no choice, no heaven.
Completely in half, right in the center, and it had actually shattered it out by my earlobe, completely all the way off. So the point between my earlobe and my jaw actually came off and detached from my skull. All of this right here was hanging by skin. Completely fused that all back together.
No guns, no bullets, no justice.
When you go to that place takes a piece of you.
No facts, no truth, no system that can't be broken down by the youth. There's no religion with no lies. It's so odd, no offering plate to pass on to no God, no white, no black, no race exists that hasn't been choked by the slack. No vote, no hope, and no life. They want us with no sight, no brain, and no right. No friend, no God, no law, no guns, no bullets, no justice at all. No jails, no cops, and no cell. No life, no choice, no heaven or hell. There's no sense in putting trust in your government. Don't trust your government. There's no sense in putting trust in any government. Don't trust your government.
It sucks that you have to work for a government that you don't always necessarily agree with, but you also have to think about the people that live in the country that you want to help. I blame the American media 10 times more than I blame the American person. I mean, it's one of those things where you're not being informed. And if you're not informed, how are you supposed to care? I believe that the American citizen cares about the military. I think that the American media could get too far. The biggest thing that the American public doesn't know is that when soldiers come home, they're not the men that they used to be, and they'll never be the men that they used to be. That's a sacrifice that I think is taken very lightly in this country. I can tell you right now that if you came up to me the day before I signed my contract for the military and you asked me if I would still go through with it, and you could tell me the whole story, that I was going to get shot, you could tell me about all the pain I was going to feel, you could tell me about absolutely everything that was going to happen, and I would have still signed my contract. I don't think that there's a person who goes to war and comes back and isn't a little bit fucked up.